You know, people often say weaponize the SALN, as if the moment you open it to the public, corruption will magically disappear. But here's the truth. The Statement of Assets, Liabilities, and Net Worth, or SALN, was never meant to be a sword. It was meant to be a record, a safeguard, not a spectacle. Let's be real. The SALN is not a definitive document of one's wealth. It's a snapshot, not a mirror. It tells you what a public servant owns, yes, but it doesn't tell you how these assets were acquired, how they were valued, or if they were encumbered by debt. Kaya nga may RA 6713, the Code of Conduct and Ethical Standards, to guide both disclosure and protection. The law itself recognizes limits. It says the SALN is open to the public subject to reasonable regulation, because unregulated access can destroy lives. We've seen it happen. The case of Chief Justice Renato Corona, his SALN weaponized, twisted, sensationalized, not to uncover corruption, but to manufacture outrage. What began as a call for transparency ended as a political execution. His downfall became a warning that when the line between truth and propaganda blurs, no one is safe. Transparency, yes, but never at the cost of due process. Kasi kung lahat ng tao may access sa SALN ng isang opisyal, without context or restraint, what stops anyone from fabricating narratives? From harassment, blackmail, or political manipulation, that's not democracy, that's public lynching. Even the Supreme Court in Carpio Morales versus Court of Appeals, decided in 2020, emphasized that SALN requests must go through proper channels, precisely to balance the people's right to know with the public servant's right to security and privacy. Hindi ito pagtatago. Ito ay regulasyon. Regulation is not secrecy, it is responsibility. If we truly want integrity in government, we must protect both accountability and fairness. The battle against corruption cannot be fought by exposing half-truths and turning disclosure into demolition. The right fight is in consistent auditing, lifestyle checks, and ethical enforcement, not trial by press release. So yes, let the people know, but let the law govern how. Because when transparency becomes reckless, justice becomes selective. And when we turn every SALN into a weapon, someday that same blade will turn on all of us. Another day, another Regal POV.